Morning, morning. How's it going, Silver? Hope you're doing well. We'll just wait up for everybody to turn up. We've got quite a few that we're missing. Hopefully they will turn up and I will continue. Alright, Jessica is here. Morning. How are we all doing? How was the weekend? Right. Morning, Jay. Jay's here. Awesome. How you doing, Jay? What's going on? What are you watching, mate? Let's keep that. Morning, Joe. How's it going? Awesome, awesome. Nice one. Let's have a look at those. Just give me a second. I'm just putting my chart set up properly. So and then we have blue. Was not there. AMC looks strong. Yes, for sure. AMC looks strong. This might give us nice opportunity for a long. Just gonna have to be patient with it, guys. Remember, AMC can chop around a lot initially. I mean, this day was okay, but I've seen that first 30 minutes a big chop on AMC, so just keep an eye on that. AMC could be potential. And then we're talking about we're talking 26 to 35s. 26 to 35. Let's have a look. 40 million float. Yeah, this we will keep an open mind on it. What is the catalyst behind this EFTR? As we'll keep it on the gaps list, guys. I'll keep an eye on this. It could be either way play. So DAP. ADAP looks nice. Daily looks really good for shorts, guys. I am really short biased on it, unless it breaks the 724, basically the pre-market highs. So Anywhere around 720, 730s will be our zone that it needs to break for it to be showing sign of strength. But um, the only thing with this is that volume isn't there. For me, it's very, very low volume. I don't trade these low volumes. It might come in, but that's just not one of my things. Daily looks really nice though, but I'm gonna leave that alone, guys. And then we have, of course, Ater as well. We have been trading that. It looks quite strong. On this one, guys, I will be looking for a possible short, um, just because there has been 3-4 days of green. And in fact, if you look at from here, a little bit of extension. I expect a little bit of a correction on this. So I don't really mind looking for longs, but that will come down the line. I don't think it has it's going to go straight at the open and start trending up. It might actually sort of play around and then start to build that momentum towards upside. If it does later on, we'll take it. But I think right off the gate, there might be a shorting opportunity. Um, so yeah, I'll keep my options open, but most likely it will be shorting at the open. And we had, by the way, guys, Apple. Friday we traded this huge negative news against this Apple, and this is what happened. Boom. But today, expect a little bit of a bounce on it. But if we start to see a bit of a rejection, especially looking at the SPY, then we might look into shorting it as well. But these kind of days are good discount days for investors, so you can already see that it's been bought up from 148, now it's trending 151. So yeah. And SPY is pretty much the same, you know. If Apple and Amazon goes down like this, I will almost certainly can tell you that SPY's daily will look something like that as well, as you can see. Yeah, so pretty much bouncing up from this day. But if it starts to hold, SPY's levels are 442, 447s and 446s, but it's already above that, so I will say 449s, maybe 450s. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on those big names as well, guys. Today there might be some a lot of opportunities on bigger names, because volatility is coming into bigger names. That's why we're not getting huge, massive, small cap or gappers. So I think this week might be the bigger names week. We'll see. Anyways, guys, that is the plan. 5 minutes to go. Um, I will definitely today will be trying to wait for 10 minutes after the open, but if there is a juicy setup after 5 minutes, I'll take it. But nothing before 5 minutes. So best of luck, guys. Today being Monday, be very, very selective of your trades, guys. Could be a bit choppy, could be a bit quiet. Don't rush into things. Wait for your confirmation. Whatever it is, just hang on another minute or two before you pull that trigger. Now, having said that, you might miss few trades here and there, but you also will miss a lot of losers in the chop as well. So it works out. That's pretty much it, guys. Let me grab my coffee quickly, and I'll see you in about 2-3 minutes. Alright guys, how's it going? What's going on? Bbig washing. What else? What else do we have? The only thing I see is Ater is moving. Ater moving, Bbig washing. Alright, let's have a look at Bbig. Okay, I was expecting this sort of a wash on it, so a potential short might be in Bbig, guys. A potential short might be in Bbig. And we have, let's have a look at Ater. Ater is actually gapped up and is continuing to just carry on. It never looks back. Now I'm just gonna wait up on it because it's already continuing. So obviously it might be a good idea to wait for 15s. Just be patient with Ater. I think it might pay off the patience. So Bbig. Right guys, slightly early for me, but Bbig might give us a chance on the bounce to 1030s. Even here, the way it's bouncing right over here, 1025s to 1030s, might be an idea over there for a short. It can be a little bit spready, but not much. 1 or 2, actually not too bad. Sometimes it goes to about 3 cents, which is fine. So I am now on this one, guys. If I do take it, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wait for it to the stop will be over VWAP, and I'm gonna make sure that it closes above the VWAP for me to take out. So kind of like a mental stop. So around, I would say right about now, it will stand as 20 cents stop, maybe even more. So that's the idea with the Bbig. Right about now at 1024s are holding, 25s are holding, but let's see if it holds. Okay, so rejecting from there, so that's a good sign. Okay guys, so I'm trying to get into this. It's still early, but I'm gonna start slow. 1019s, 1019s. Come on, give me that. Maybe not. Okay, Ater, as I was suspecting, Ater is reverse back under 15, so that's not a good sign for Ater. But we'll see. So on this one, guys, Bbig, we might. I wanted to get it a little bit higher, but it's just I missed it. But the trade definitely was there, still slightly early, but it was there. That rejection of 10 to 25s. But if it does come back and rejects from there again, we can look for a short. Anybody managed to get Bbig here somewhere? 10 20s, 10 18s. There you go. 10s are getting hit now. So that might have been a big miss, by the way. Yeah, that was a good miss. Spy is somehow coming down, so I believe Aapl probably will be doing something like that. Yep. Oh, Aapl looks on the rejection of 150, 140s. It looks really nice. So is washing now. So this could provide us with something. Might be another day continuation on Aapl. So keep an eye on that for a possible short. Six. Right, I see as well, guys. I see a This one possible short with a risk of 1380s, but we've got 1390s around VWAP, so risk of 1380s would be better, I think. Um, so I am looking for a possible short if it starts to reject, especially if it starts to reject here, 1380s. So let's have a look. 1377s. So looking for a possible short on ISEE. 1380s. 77s. Right, okay, 78s. I'm trying to get in 78s. 79s. Alright, with this one, I'm gonna have a plan to close above a VWAP, guys, at 1379s. That's what I got. 1379s. Right here. And I want to make sure that it closes above the VWAP for me to exit this. So we've got IC short 1390s, sorry, 79s. Voila. What's our Bbig done? Bbig's coming back. Bbig is coming back. AMC is washed off big time, guys. AMC has washed off quite a lot. Let's have a look at the range, 54.40s to 51. Wow, okay, that's quite a bit of a wash. Now, if it does wash back up to 200 EMA, guys, just keep an eye on that. Sorry, if it does bounce back up to 4, but it seems like it doesn't want to. Now, that 51 might hold for a possible bounce about 50 cents. If it does, then we can look for something there. And Bbig, 10 tens. Just don't like the way it bounced off, but there is a setup here. Right. I'm just a bit careful on Mondays, guys. You know, there are some setups happening, but I am trying to take the best possible setups out there. So we are still in IC, which is doing extremely well. 1344s are hit. 40 cents we already got from it. And now what we can do, guys, if it does come back and take us out, perfectly fine. Because this move should not bring back up above our risk level, 1382s. So we're already almost like a break even on this, guys, and then we can just let it work out. So this is turning out to be a good one. And just get ready for a partial on IC, guys, because it's about to give you one. Ideally, to be honest, right over here under 1340s, if it does wash, definitely take some out, but even now you can take some out. Bbig might be a nice little shorter over here, guys, under 10 here. I want this to be holding now. You see it's bouncing up. I want that 10 to hold. Now if it does start to hold, then I will short it, guys. Okay, it's holding 999s with a 10-cent stop. So I'm 998s, 998s, short 998s, short 998s. I would have stopped just over 10 10s, 10 15s, guys, somewhere here. Not gonna risk too much on this. Actually, on this one, guys, you can keep it above the VWAP, close above the VWAP, but I will wait for this to close above that 10 11s. There we go. Okay, we need that move down now. 980s need to get taken out. Awesome stuff. What is our IC doing? IC. Okay. With IC we are really comfortable because worst case scenario we're gonna lose a few cents on it, guys. There we go. Get ready. 1330s, 1340s. Okay, 36s. Good, 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 good. We are looking good with this one. You should have taken some out under 40s wash, guys. Even now is a possible chance for a takeout. 39s. Yeah, 39s. I'm okay with that. I'll take some out, no problem. Could be a bit early, but I need that first partial for me to be banking some. Bbig is bouncing above the 10s, but I will still wait for it to break that 10-11s. Just remember that is my mental stop. I needed to break that 10-11s. Now if it does come back underneath 10, that's a confirmation for us. But it could easily be that it's a reversal, so we have to be a bit careful on that. If I see volume coming in, then I might exit early as well on this. 1008s. 1008s. I'm about to decide on this. 1007s. Guys, I don't like the way it's trading above 10, so I am going to be extremely careful. I might exit early as well. If it does break 1010s, I might exit early. So I don't want that 1010 to break. I know there's view up above here, but that's another 10 cents for me, so just going to be a bit tight on this. So ISEE. Yeah, ISEE is doing well. Really nice. Right, 10-11s. I'm gonna exit this, guys. 10-12s. I want to see if it does. 10-13s. 10-12s. I'm planning to exit it. Okay, that rejection is not too bad. That rejection is good. Just waiting on a proper wick rejection. If that's the case, then I might still hold on to it. But if it does show me a nice little wick here, then I will stay in it. But if it closes anywhere close above to 10-12s, then I will exit this, guys. So I'm waiting for this bar to close. It didn't close above 10-12s, but this one seemed like it wants to. Yeah, I'm gonna exit this, guys. I'm gonna exit 10-12s, 10-13s. That's fine. 10-13 is fine as well. So basically what happens on this one is I entered under 10. I expected that 10 to hold for a brief moment. It didn't. This bar completely closed above it. Now I could have easily taken this out, but I wanted to give it a little bit of a chance under this level here, 10-10s, which I did, and it didn't really sort of hold. So I am out. I am perfectly fine with that. So that's not too bad. And we are in ISEE. ISEE. Now Bbig might provide another opportunity as well, guys. Just remember, if it does start to reverse off, or if that VWAP starts to hold, might be another possibility, which it is. So that might be. Let's see if it does come back up to VWAP, or it barely comes up there, then we can actually put our stop over VWAP and then start working that way. So I want to see how it reacts there for a few bars. 10-12s. Right, that's a rejection, guys. That's a good rejection. So I will try another shot at a Bbig. 10, just a little bit chase now. Little bit of a chase. 10.06 was a chase though, unfortunately. But I'm okay with that because my stop is about just over VWAP now. Right over there. So this was just one of those wicks up and takes you out and then goes kind of scenario, which is fine because I kept it very short, small as well. The stop. 1345s, 13. I see you. I see you. That area 1360 is held nicely. That was an add point. I missed it. 13 under 1350s was a beautiful add point. With possible break of this, we can put our stop just under, over 1360s. There we go. That would have worked out really nicely. Just was busy with Bbig. Really good. Very nice. Aapl. Where are you, Aapl? Chances of Aapl, guys, under 150. There is a trade here under 150, short under 150 right about now. 41.90s. There's a little bit of a for me. I would have preferred higher, but I changed it because it has some continuation from yesterday. Stop could be over 150.33s, guys. Quite a bit, but for Aapl that's normal. 153.33s. Just on the close of this, basically close to VWAP. So right, so I honestly don't like the way Bbig is trending over here. I expected break of 10 should continue. I'm gonna give it few more bars, guys. If it starts to chop around, I will exit this early. I really like, especially at the open. After the open, I need some momentum coming in. If there is none, then we are actually trading the chop, which can be very bad. So that's what I wanted. You see, I want this to be under 10s and start trading under 10s. So let's see 990 if it does break. This is good actually. Once it started to pop up above 10 and then rejects instantly, that's a good sign actually. So as long as it's not actually coming back up that 10. Yeah, Ater's going crazy. Yeah, just missed on the longs on Ater. This was a really good area pullback, and then this I wouldn't have taken, but I would have definitely taken around here somewhere. I just missed it completely. Looking for the other ones. That is some move, man. Look, 1517s, 1515s. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. That's a great move. It keeps on chugging along, guys. It does this move and then retraces back and then it carries on. So quite strong, and it's holding up the volume, as you can see, is very consistent as well. So you can't ignore the fact that it is quite strong. Right, guys, I'm exiting. I've exited the Aapl as well. Sorry about that. Right here somewhere. Right here, 50 to 150.39. The fact is that it's done a reversal sign here with some volume, and SPY was bouncing as well. So that's why I'm not gonna hold. Otherwise, I would have holded until the VWAP break. If I show you SPY, SPY was bouncing, and just gonna wait up on that just a reject off of that VWAP. But SPY is under VWAP, so that's probably a good sign. And I would have really liked it to bounce towards the VWAP, but it didn't. We'll see, guys. With Apple, you never know. You can't just have a really strong bias on Apple, guys. What you want to see is if the setup is working out, is fine. Otherwise, you know, it could easily bounce back and take out the highs. So at one point, obviously, you want your stop to be active. Right, ISEE is doing well, but Bbig is not. So we got both. Um, let's have a look. ISEE. Let's go, ISEE. Taking some more out, guys, before 13s. I'm gonna take some more out before 13s, 13, 18s. Let's have a look. Thirteen, 17s. Trying to take some more out, guys, on AIC. Trying to take some more out. AMC. It's just choppy. Just choppy. I don't see a long opportunity. There might be, but I don't see for myself. I'm looking at IC to take some out, guys. 1350s. I really wanted to wash towards 13, so I can take some. Okay, now it's looking like the SPY has gone up. I'm gonna have another shot at Apple. Right over, it might be a bit of a chase though, that's the thing. 150.40s was the shot here. Just a little bit early. Sorry, a little bit of a chase. Our stop is 150.56. Even here could be a possibility. Just wanted to bounce up a little bit. The 18s. Yeah, we were slightly early on Apple, guys. We were slightly early. I think this might be the move, but I haven't taken it yet. I really want it to bounce. Give me a better price, basically. See if it does. I don't think it will, but that's fine. Yeah, Apple. It's just, yeah, that missed opportunity. You see, it wicks. Um, the fact that I really wanted that SPY to be coming up to that VWAP and start rejecting from there. That's what I was waiting for. Now at this point, SPY was way under VWAP when I exited Apple, but very quickly SPY went up to the VWAP and started rejecting. That's when we saw this. That's where I wanted to enter, but once it started to go away from my entry point, I just left it. But still, there might be something coming into this in a minute. Yeah, Bbig, guys. I'm out of Bbig. It's just yeah, it's chopped us out quite a few times, just like it does normally. So right over here, actually. Now it's definitely looking like it's a reversal. Right now, it's looking like much of a reversal. The only thing over here is holding is 1025. But with the volume coming in, that might get taken out. Okay, now AMC. Now it seems like it's just a bit still choppy, but from before, now looks more interesting for a long. But earlier on, there was just nothing showing me. Um, if it, especially if it starts to take out 50, we've got 52 ahead as well, guys. That could be a problem. Looking into Aapl, guys, again, one more try on Aapl. Looking into Aapl again. Um, just about right about now. 20s, 50 20s. Right, 150 20s, guys. I got in some 150 20s. Duplicate. Our stop basically is above here. 40 cents, around 40 cents. Shorted Aapl 150.20 with a stop 150.60s. I want this continuation to come in a little bit quicker on this. So let's see. Wow, Bbig. It has been getting me for the past 2 days. Bbig has been getting me. So I'm just gonna leave this alone, these things, because the way my setup works, I think Bbig is just too volatile for that, maybe. Or maybe I'll have to adjust something to just to trade this. But that's what I don't want to do. So I'm gonna leave Bbig alone. Because it's just it's been 2 days. It's been doing like 2 trades straight away. What else? What else have we got? By the way, our IC is looking rather nice. 13 needs to break for us to have really good move on that. And yeah, 13 is a big area, guys. It's just gotta hold. It might hold there, so anything close to 13s, I'll take some out, guys. Yeah, yeah. Wow, Ater, man, like it pulls up from 1770s to 1570s, almost $2, and then comes back and hits the highs almost. So quite volatile. KR. Ater. All right, go Aapl. Go Aapl. It's your birthday. Here we go, Aapl. That's what I was looking for. I just mentioned earlier I was early on it, but we got the move. There we go, 49.30s. We're gonna try and take some out. Aapl. This is why if I have a thesis and it's still on that specific thesis, it's not doing something completely different, I will take the second entry. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes I might have two losers, but once I get that, it definitely is worth it. Now on this one, we don't have to keep our stop on the top of the swing high. You can keep it as the VWAP breaks. We will get out just in case if it does reverse. But so far it's looking good. Oh, bloody Bbig, man. I see another opportunity under 10. Maybe this is it on Bbig, but I'm not taking it. Now, if I don't take it, obviously this one is gonna run, guys. So right about now, there is an opportunity. Maybe a bit of a chase, but yeah, under 10 with a stop 20 cents. But I'm not taking it. So you can rest assured that it's gonna run. Interesting. Mondays, typical Mondays, guys. Don't be surprised if you have been chopped around on the trades. Ater is rejected off of that 17s, so that's not a good sign for longs. I might add to Aapl here if it does give me a nice little weakness, which it is. I'm adding 149.58s, guys. 58s. I've added what is it? 58s around here. So I am okay with that. Let's go, Aapl. Go, 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 go. Don't let me down. I would expect a little bit of a bounce on Aapl, which is fine. But 149.80s, 149.90s bounce is quite common. I mean, that's expected. But as long as it's not taking out that 150. 150 is huge level for me, guys. As long as it's trending under that, I'm okay with that. So far it's holding up nicely. Come on, Aapl, right about now. We gotta go. Come on, we gotta go. Anytime, anytime. There we go. Come on. Come on. $149, under 149.50s. I would like it to keep it under 149.50s. That would be really nice. But guys, you know, if you haven't added or anything, that's probably the partial area here anyways. Under 150.40s, 149.50s, anywhere there. But I feel like this is a calm before the storm thing, so I will wait up on that. Let the storm come. If it does, might give us a nice little opportunity for a partial. Awesome stuff. Well, quite a lot of opportunities for a Monday morning. It's incredible. What did I say about Bbig, guys? Anybody took that when I didn't take it here? That's exactly what it's been doing for the last 2 days, man. Takes me out for the first two trades, and then this happens. And this has potential, guys. If you're in it, by the way. When I was trading this, I was looking for really big R's on it. So don't get me wrong. If you're in it, trying to sort of aim bigger. There you go. See, this is what shall I do, man? You know, this it's funny. It's funny how amazing, man. Amazing. That's why I love this job. Where do you get this sort of scenarios? Nowhere. You tell me any business that gives you this sort of entertainment or whatever you want to call it. It depends how you take it as well. If you take it as entertainment, it's a great entertainment. But if you take it really personally, then you're not liking this. For me, I kind of used to it. One, two trades, even three trades getting taken out instantly. I've seen it over and over and over again. But I know in the long run, when that trade that I hit is definitely gonna pay off. So I am content with it. You took the third one. Did you manage to take the third one? When I say I'm not taking it, you should take it. Especially when it comes to Bbig. Bbig has been just like really been against me. Um, have you ever felt like a stock is really completely? By the way, Ater is looking nice for a long, guys. Ater is looking really nice over here. 1310s around the on the 1665s. Might be a bit early, but there is a long here because of overextension. But this one is a squeeze, obviously, that could run. So I'm not taking it yet. I'm not taking it. It's quite volatile. That's the thing. I just for the stream, it's kind of hard for me to call this because the stops can be like a dollar stop, you know. So I just don't wanna. Lovely, lovely. At least you took it. So when there's a trade, you know, there's a trade. You can't do anything about it. There's your setup. You know, you gotta take it. But for me, because I had two losers on it, I just and I had quite a few other trades running as well. As you can see, ISEE was a really nice winner, and Aapl is doing okay as well. As you can see, Aapl is about to go. Beautiful. There we go. 149.35. Okay, I'm ready to take some out on Aapl, guys. 149.37. Come on, give us that break. Wash, Aapl, wash. Yes, we want that. Come on, Silver, with me. Wash, wash, Aapl, wash. Um, trying to get some out, guys, if you can, around this area. 149. I know it could run, but it could also reverse. You never know. Um, Once this closes below this, guys, I will put my stop over here, guys, so we'll be quite in a really good situation with this Aapl. Um, yeah, but it's gearing up though. That Ater thing is gearing up for another move. Wow, Aapl is really holding up here. You know, I really expected this to be especially this red. I really thought this one would take out the lows on 49.30s, but it could still do it. That area is holding nicely on 49.70s. If you're really tight on your stop, you could bring it maybe to 149.80s. I'm just trailing this stop over over the view app, maybe even 200. Ater is not looking good, guys. Ater is that rejection. I don't like it. That rejection. Um, this if this closes like this, that's not a good sign. But if it does go back up to 17s, then that might be just one of those stop runs or liquidity hunts. AMC could be a potential short right about here, guys. Really nice area, 59.50s with a stop 59.75s, 20 cents around. Oh god, come on. You're gonna run when I say that? Come on, AMC. No, I'm not chasing it, but now, right about now, maybe 150, 150s, 150, 154. Okay, 56, 58. All right, I'm trying to take. Okay, guys, 57s, 57s. I'm sure 57s AMC with a 25 cents stop. Around just over a VWAP basically. 57 to around just over 51.80s. 51.80s. Boom, boom, boom. Something like that. Come on, Apple. You gotta do something. AMC can be quite choppy, guys, so that's why you gotta manage your risk. If your risk, try not to risk not more than like it shouldn't be even 1 hour, to be honest, on AMC, because when it does run, it's gonna run quite a bit, as you can see. There we go. That's more like it, AMC. Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, guys, get ready to take some out. 51s, just before 51s, I will take some out, guys. Just mentioning it. I will do it on the side. I wouldn't have to call it, guys. Just remember, just before 51s, I will take some out. And the way Apple is slowing down, I don't like it. I'm gonna take some out, guys. 1942s. Right, so on this one, on Apple, guys, what I will do is, if it does break this area here, if it does break that, I will take my initial ad out. This ad, I will still be in it, but I wouldn't like to have this much position if it's not gonna sort of continue. This ad was idea that it was gonna continue quickly, which it didn't. But since that's holding, I will risk about 60 to about 10 cents 10 cents for my ad. That's all, which is definitely worth it for me. All right, all right, all right. Okay, ISEE is calming down a bit, just a bit too illiquid, to be honest, for this stock. Very strangely, too illiquid. It's just bouncing off. Volume is not there that much, so we're okay. With ISEE, the plan is I've got already one partial. Even if it does take me out over VWAP, I will still lock in some. So this is a good position to be in. Oh, I short Apple and only made $1 so far. What? You made only $1, Apple? How is that? Like, hold on, I gotta. Yeah, this exit would have taken you out for sure. And then this, yeah. I mean, this entry, and this exit right about now, if you exit, would have definitely made you more than this loser. That's what I would say. So there's my 2 cents on that. Go AMC. AMC. All right. All right. 15.99. 97, 96s. Ooh, even better. 91s. Right about now, 92s. Okay. Better. I love these washes. 92s, 92s. I'm out 92s partial, guys. Partial out on AMC, 92s. Beautiful. Do, 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 do. Okay, now you can easily put your hard stop over the VWAP, guys. On Aapl, if you you guys, this was a really nice entry, by the way. It was a beautiful entry. And now, come on, Aapl, break that 149 and then we can talk. Before that, we have a problem, right? Especially 149.20s, that needs to be broken. Come on, Aapl, there we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Okay, if you break the 149s, I'll buy an iPhone. Alright, I promise. What about you guys? Okay, I'm about to take some out. 49.25s, 23s. Right. 22s. uh, you know what? Put that $2 in a long-term investment in Aapl, and eventually you'll get an iPhone. if if you're still alive, then. Anything close to 149. I'm a bit greedy on the partial on Aapl, but anything close to 149, which it is right now, I shouldn't be greedy, should I? Stop can go over the swing high here, 149.70s. Make sure it breaks that and start trading over it. You just don't want to get whipped out of it. There goes Ater. There's the long I was talking about. There you go. Right over here, the longs, and there it goes. This is even a stronger squeeze because you know, you gotta understand that there's a lot of people are getting hurt on this. So there's a lot of panic happening right now, and when panic happens, these moves come very strong. Come on, Aapl, don't just take us out on this area here. Just, yeah, I did mention, you know, Ater is actually gearing up for that. Yeah, I saw that gearing up happening. See, the thing is, over here I was gonna take long. The thing is, I've got so many trades going on at the moment, and it's just for me, I can't have more than two or three trades at a time. We've got Aapl, we've got AMC, you know, we've got ISEE. So many trades on the side going on. So, and the one that I missed is I'll show you guys. CCG. That's all I'm gonna say on that. That's the one I missed. And where is War, by the way? Has War is not here? Is he gone somewhere? He's usually very active. Yeah, Mondays might not be a bad idea to take the day off. But we're looking good, guys, on our trades. Remember, we are all of our trades actually right now. Apple is already giving us some really decent gains. Oh, War, you're quiet there. Fine, perfect. You should have taken. You should have seen quite a few setups happening, right? Just want to lay it out there. Um, this one. Okay, guys. Apple still in it. I want that 149s to break. Oh, Ater is going for a proper squeeze, guys. Even now, right about now, is a long. But I'm not gonna call it, guys. I'm just, if I trade it, I'll trade it on the side because so much huge range of stop on that. I don't want to call out something like that where people might get really in trouble. Go Apple, go Apple. Awesome, awesome. Yes, 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 Apple. You want to do this? 149 15s, 14s. All right, ready to take some out, guys. Anything close to 149, I will take some out. Okay, 12, 13s. Come on, wash, wash, Apple, wash. 11s, yes. 11s, 11s, 12s, 10s, oh 9s, yes. Oh 7s, oh yes. Come on, panic set in. 148, oh 6, oh 7s, oh 5s. Woo! Oh 5s, oh 5s, oh 6. Okay, 10s. I'll take 10s, guys. Uh, right about here, 149.10. I took some more out. Not more, actually. This is my first partial. What a patience on this, guys. I gotta tap myself on the back on this. I have to. Just not yet. Our stop, guys, still is going to be over the swing high 149.75s if it does take that out. I've got a really good partial on it, which I'm really happy about. We're talking 150.20s, 149.20s. Yeah, $1 move. Really good. IRNT, I do have it on the. Yeah, no good. No, there's just. I don't like it. There's no setup there. No. No, 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 no. Wow, KR. I did look at the KR earlier, guys. KR did a good job. Very similar. Is this? No, actually. Um, yeah, really. 43.50s. Nah, there's not much of a range actually. AMC. AMC. Beautiful. Might be an add point here. No, I'm not adding on AMC. I'm sticking with AMC's original plan. If it does take out the VWAP, that's okay because I've already taken quite a bit on it. So for 3 trades, huh? 3 reds. Sorry to hear that, Jessica. What did you trade? You had two reds on Bbig, right? And you took the third one. I thought you took the third one, so that's not three trades, right? Oh, you didn't take the third Bbig? I thought you took the third one. This one here. Isn't that your? Ah, okay, Ater. But if you had taken Ater, that's don't know. Depends on. I think this one shanked you out. Okay, so if you have taken one, you took 4 trades. Okay, so that's not 3 consecutive reds. That is 2 consecutive reds. Alright, guys, just I'm gonna be back in about 2 minutes, guys. Alright, alright, alright. What's going on? Ooh, our AMC. I wanted to add here, but no, AMC, I'm okay. I'm happy with that. AMC, looking for another partial on AMC, guys. 50, 50s. In fact, right about now, maybe. 50s, 60s, just a bit of a bounce. Around 50, 50s. Around 50, 50s, guys, there is a partial there, even now. Anybody took AMC, guys? Anybody took AMC? Hopefully you guys are not just taking the reds, you're taking the greens as well. Come on, AMC. Give me the 50, 50s. I'll take some out. So, which position are you guys in? Shall I ask you this way? What are you guys trading? Oh, how cool is that? How cool is that? Awesome stuff, man. You're gonna hit $5. If we get $5 downside move, then you're a rich man, Silver. $1. Yeah, definitely. That's a massive move, isn't it? Managing ATR trade. Yeah, man, that's awesome stuff. Well done, Jay. You caught that. Lovely trade. That is probably the trade of the week, I guess. Definitely. 100% better than the loss. Righty ho. There we go. AMC. 50. What did I get? 50. 45s. Managed to get 50, around 50 45s there on this wash, guys. Somewhere here. Not too shabby, Silver. Not too shabby. Right, guys. On Apple, it is hitting my level there. I wanna see if I wanna get out here. I feel like I want to. Yes, 149.80s. Yeah, Apple is creating that little reversal sign there. I don't like the way it's doing it. Apple could be a bigger move though. That's the thing. Um, yeah, I should have exited here right about now, but see the thing is, it is still it's still got a downward pressure, um, and I just don't like to be shanked out of these kind of moves. So I will keep it maybe over 50, 150, because I feel like that is a much stronger area. I will still be under. It will still be under my first entry, but yeah, on average I've got like 149.85s. So if that takes me out over VWAP 149.85s, that'll be around 25 cents, something like that, for the remainder, which is okay because I've got a dollar move on that. Actually, more than a dollar move. ISEE, guys, I'm out. ISEE, ISEE. I'm out, guys. I got taken out on the this one here. I don't think anybody traded anyways. Where is ISEE? Now ISEE might be bouncing up, guys. Right? I kept it over this here. Once it started to break, right over here, maybe I got a bit slippage. I think 130, 1362s. I'm out. Um, just wanted to get some out here. Unfortunately, I didn't. I couldn't because the first partial, after first partial, I really wanted this to wash towards 13, under 1310s. It didn't, so I just left my trailing stop over VWAP. When this was happening and it got rejected from it, that was kind of like a nice little area. I say, okay, if it does break that, then I'm gonna definitely keep my stop over that, which was around just before 1359s, but 1362 is okay. But this is moving, guys, now. Just be careful shorting this. It might give us a nice little long opportunities, these ones. So just keep an eye on that. But still, a profitable trade on this one. Definitely profitable trade. Here we go. Now I want to see Aapl. I want to see Aapl testing this area here, guys. 150 VWAP. I want to see it holding. If it does hold, then that's fine. I'm going to stay in it. But if it doesn't hold, if this area doesn't hold and starts to reject from it, then I'm going to get out of this thing quite quickly, because there's no point in holding on to it if this thing is a reversal. And with a stock like Aapl, it could easily reverse, guys, because we're talking about huge investments, huge money coming in when Aapl is down, something like that. So I'm not gonna fight that. Yeah, I wouldn't say so on Bbig. Bbig is just could be a. The game is over. Whatever it does after this is fine. There's nothing for me to. I don't feel like I have an edge on that. So I think Aapl might stop us out, guys. Anytime if it starts to break above that VWAP, I will come out of Aapl. I really expected this to be a much better than this trade. But you never know. This might still be alive. We shall keep an eye on that. Um, on Ater, not Ater, which one was it? ISEE. I want to talk about this whole mental stop versus hard stop thing. Um, over here, I was trailing my mental stop on VWAP. Now, I don't always keep it mental. Once I see a rejection from my level, that let's say I want to trail my stop on VWAP, I need it to go up there and then create some sort of a rejection. Once I see this, then I can definitely put my hard stop here, guys, because what you're seeing is a rejection from a level and that VWAP holding. If it does come back to it, especially with volume, you either want to get out early or just stick to your hard stop, because you can't always have mental stop, because um, if you do have mental stop all throughout the trade, then you won't be able to exit on this bar, because you're gonna think that's also a wick. But that's different to this, especially with the volume coming in. You have to realize that if you're gonna use mental stop. Ater. Uh, how did I miss that? Yeah, as you can see, no, don't touch Bbig now, because the move over here came, and it just didn't want to really continue. And if in fact from this point to 950s for a Bbig, it's just giving you something. So take it and leave it. And even if you had partial here somewhere, you would have worst case scenario, you would have gotten out on break even on this, on the third entry. So don't fight it. Do, 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 do. Crazy. EFTR. Just keep an eye on ISEE, guys. There might be a potential long. I want to see. The thing is, it brought in some volume, but that volume did not stay consistent. But if it starts to take out 1390s, could be a potential long. That's early entry, but it needs to break that 14, obviously. But the problem with this is the volume is not consistent enough. But watch out for the when it starts to break out or when it starts to move. If it starts to bring in more volume, then there might be a long setup on this. Apple, I'm gonna be very careful because it is attacking that 150 and the VWAP zone again, which I anticipated this to be washing and then not coming back. So that's not a good sign for shorts. I'm trying to give it as much fighting chance as I can. But if it does take out that VWAP with strength or starts holding above VWAP, then I will come out of this again. That area, this zone here, for me is quite important. I'll probably handle it on the side if I'm watching something else. See, as you can see, it's trying to attack that and break, which it might. 150 is broken. There we go. I want to see how 150 breaks and if it starts to hold. Just give it a minute. Seems like it's still holding. It's still holding. It's not going anywhere. Yep, it's holding, guys. So I might exit it here right about now, actually. Now, as soon as I exit, obviously it's gonna drop, right? Yeah. Okay, just still hanging in there. Still hanging in there. Alright, guys, now I can clearly say. Now I'm gonna put my stop, a hard stop, on the break even, around break even area, 150/20s. The first one. If it does take me out, that's fine. Let it take me out. Alright, 20, 150, 20, I'll be out. It hasn't hit yet. We got 15s, 17s. Seems like it wants to do that. 20s, 20s. Yep, I'm out, guys. Yep, there we go. 150, 20s. Very strange on this one. The whole thing is kind of like still down a little bit, to be honest, on this. Just let this one go a little bit further. You wanted to give it extra room because sometimes it does actually try to sort of lift itself up. 150 was a great area. VWAP was a great area. There was some level that it was rejecting from, so good area for me to put my stop behind. That was the idea. But by doing that, I give up a little bit more than I was gonna. Probably 149. So about 30 more cents, 30, 35 more cents I've given up. That's fine. At least we managed to get a dollar partial, which is great. Yeah, I mean, obviously, big names does follow SPY. You know, it's also because of these names doing this sort of move that makes SPY actually trade the way it does. Because Apple and these stocks have much bigger weight in the S&P. Longed AMC. Longed AMC silver. Dude, I'm short on it. You can't long that. You're not allowed. No, but stick definitely. I'm joking, man. Stick to your own setups. If you have a setup that says long here, then yeah, definitely go for it. Just make sure you control your risk if you can. I see. I see. Okay. Oh, you see. 13. 1390s somehow held. It's very strange. Not really strange, but I still think if it does come back up to 1390s and starts breaking that, it might break 14s because the daily. See, the thing is, on Friday it held up its gap and it started to trend up and closed above its gap open. So I'm thinking this might still have a second day continuation potential with the volume coming in. But now, if it does have that potential, we are quite early. So when you are going to try these setups, make sure you're trying with 25% of your position. Because you want to give it some room. Maybe if you don't want a 25, maybe at least 50% of the position. What you can do is once it starts to confirm everything, then you can add those back in. So the IC, the only thing is volume comes in, and then just drops, just completely. It's not just a decline; it's actually complete drop. So that's the only thing I don't like about it. But I'm watching this over 1390. I'm definitely watching it over 1390. You're gonna watch Apple go to another few dollars down move since I've exited it. Um, AMC, I don't like it, guys. Yes, I am short in it, and I'm really in a good position. I've taken my two partials on it, yes, but I don't like the price action here because what I'm seeing right now is I always show you a reversal sign here. Now, silver is gonna like this probably, but what I see here is this. So I don't like that. So I'm gonna be tight on my stop, guys. But from my 51.22. So if it does break that 51.17s, I want to see how it breaks. I might get out here somewhere, guys. I'm not gonna wait for VWAP to hold. Um, so if it does break that high, then I probably will get out. But if it does break the 50.85s, then silver, you're in trouble. Just don't hold on to it, okay? If it does start to break, because that reversal will actually be void if it starts to break, especially trading under 50.75, 78s. Awesome, awesome stuff, man. Um, I know it's a very slow moving stock, but have a look at KR. KR. Yeah, that AMC might be actually a reversal. It's now giving me a sign that I really want to long this now. 51 to very tight stop as well. 50.90s. Yeah, that's gonna take me out. I wanna exit this. I wanna see how it closes. Yeah, very strong. Closed quite strong. Come on. Make up your mind. Bbig. AMC around 51.20s, 22s. I'll be out. I'm gonna put my stop there, guys. Hard stop. If it does touch it, I'm out. I see. Just that volume isn't there. Ater. No worries, Jessica. Have a good one. Glad to have you here. It's, yeah, it's just a typical Monday. Typical Mondays. That's what you get. This level that Ater is rejecting from is quite a big level, guys. 1764, 65s. There might be a short opportunity here. 1730 with a 1760. That 30 cents 13 cents move. Sorry, 30 cents stop. 17. I'm out of AMC, out of AMC. Where is it? Here. So, silver, you win this round, okay? I will get you. This one, AMC, has been a good trade so far. This probably the better trade that I had today. Two partials, good, really good partials for the risk that I took. So I'm happy with this trade. Great. And Apple is pretty much break even. I would say a bit red on it because of this initial stop, the loss on this one. And then on this one, a dollar exit, over here, partial. And then the remainder of the position got stopped out on the initial entry. So yeah, even that trade itself is not big, even though with dollar partial. So I'm slightly down, I would say close to break even on Apple. And then ISEE was also slight winner. Wasn't able to take out anything here, but still, nevertheless, this is close to, I think, for my initial, definitely 1.5, something like that. So it's okay. But the one that got me today is bloody Bbig. Boom, 1, 2. Both of them were just a spike, right? Both of them was a spike. But we gotta have some sort of a stop, right? We gotta have some sort of a control over our trades, because if I don't exit here, then this reversal could have come here. And in fact, if you look at it at that time, guys, you can't ignore the fact that it was doing that, right? It was just, slowly trying to creep back up. This definitely looked like a reversal. So that exit I'm gonna stand by. But this exit is slightly early, I would say. But that's fine. Part of the game, guys. Yeah, it can be hard. Depends on the situation as well. Sometimes there will be a lot of momentum to the downside. Sometimes it will be momentum to the upside. What I mean by that is, like, for example, if Ater continued its strength. By the way, there was a short under 1750s here. I mentioned that for at least VWAP target. If Ater continued, there it goes. There it goes. What I mean by that is, if it was trading still here, Ater would have brought a lot of other sympathy plays. So that would have brought at least few days of really good long biased trading. But since it didn't continue, we never know. It might come back up and trying to test 18s again. But so far, it seems like it wants to make up its decision. It's already done. Over here, that the weakness is showing. The only thing stopping now is the VWAP. If that holds, it's fine. But I don't think so. 16, 15, 50 is easily achievable. You see over here, guys, you gotta have your stop somewhere. You can't just keep on saying this could just keep chugging along. On this blue BLU, there might be a short opportunity, guys, for 20s. See, this is a all-day fader. It faded and completely closed the gap, and it's bounced up so much. So I expect don't expect too much, but there it goes. As soon as I say it, but the problem with that is it just doesn't give me a chance to enter. Maybe I should enter and then talk about things. But yeah, if you're gonna trade this, you have to have a little bit of a room, because sometimes what you will get is these wicks. You don't want to get wicked out of your trade. So I will definitely consider maybe your oh shit handle should be over 450. That's all I can say. Oh shit handle should be over 50. But after that, I mean, as long as it's not breaking that, any pops that can be added to shorts. One of the faders were this. The other fader was EFTR. This is yeah. As you can see, any pops, boom, getting shorted. Any pops, getting shorted. And on this one, I expect a little bit of a bigger pullback now, a bigger pop. This one was, this one had potential to squeeze, but I just didn't see that volume, huge volume coming in. And then since it just rejected straight down and never got back up to the highs to test it, that was just a sign. Over here, the decision was made and it just drifted down all the way. So yeah, 417s, 420s, and we have got, I don't think it's guys, it is getting deadly quiet at the moment. I don't plan on trading, especially Monday. So if you have any questions, fire away. If not, then I'm gonna end the stream early. I see. There is a trade for CCG short with a stop 25.55, 20 cent stop. The issue with this one is this move, huge move. So what is that? Yeah. Yep. That's. This is, yeah. This is the area I did mention. That's my miss for the day. But oh damn, that's bad. Yeah. I mean, TD is a massive brokerage. I mean, they should be able to accommodate those sort of customers. They gotta be able to do that, right? Um, so AMC, the hard to borrow. I think yeah. AMC, for example, on AMC is about 1.017 cents. So that's about one, let's say a cent and a half, in trade zero if you want to short AMC. But some brokerage like IB would allow you to short AMC. So it depends really. Yeah, Bbig you can't do it. Probably SPRT, and also BLU, EFTR. All these gappers, low floaters, you probably won't be able to short. But if you wanted to short those on, let's say on trade zero, yeah, IB, yeah, that's what I thought, because I have been shorting it on IB. Um, but let's see, BLU. Let's have a look. BLU. Let's locate. Now BLU is about 0.018, so around 1 cent and eight of it, so around 2 cents. So for 100 shares, you're paying about $1.80 for a blue to be shorted. So it depends, and some like for example Cobra Trading and Centerpoint, they both have a really competitive race. Like this probably would be less than $1 for 100 shares to borrow. For example, blue, this one to borrow, it probably be like $1, whereas in trade zero it's like $1.08, $1.80 for 100 shares. Right, guys, I feel like I want to short Apple under 150, under 150 Apple, 49.50s, 150, yep, 150. I'll give it one more shot, guys. 150. I'm shorting Apple. One last try. Around 150, guys. Stop will be here on top, about 40 cents. Just gonna give it one more try. I'm kind of like a break even on this whole thing, almost. So ISEE has been rejected. ISEE has been rejected. Volume is not there though. Yep, and there you go, Apple. I just need that to wash more. That wash is not enough, silver. Hopefully that's actually a start of the move that I was expecting from Apple today. But having said that, I don't have a bias. If it does show me sign of weakness, I'll keep on trading it. But gonna make sure that I don't risk a lot on it, because these big names are extremely hard to short and make something out of it, because they get bought up very quickly, something like that. You know, CCG is funny. I've been watching it since these days, every single day, to short it. When there was an opportunity, that's when I missed it. That's the thing. I've been like waiting for it um, to short at nice little setups. But the day it moves, I missed it. Yeah, Ater was really looking like it wanted to squeeze more, which it did. But the problem is once it started to break that 1770s, and then the short opportunity was definitely there, but it just created this whole downtrend momentum, which is not it's not able to break it at all. So that's not good for long bias traders. So it just keeps on drifting down and down. So uh, okay. This level I was mentioning, this is a quite strong level on what is it, Ater. This level here, you see this rejection from there. That's a really hard rejection from this move, especially from a squeeze. So massive order sitting down probably. But over when it came to here, a lot of people expected that the orders are still there, and it wasn't, and it all of a sudden it squeezed people who are trying to front short this thing because of this level. Um, so that level played a big part in the breakout as well. Now it does come back down, it starts to hold, but as you can see, it's just getting heavier and heavier. It's bouncing, and eventually it breaks. Now once it broke, that was it for Ater. And if I was long on it, I would have been really careful watching this level. My last position would have been out here under this level when it broke, maybe here. So and then if it just pops up, gives us a nice little shorting opportunity under 1750s. Target hit, VWAP, and the rest is history. By the way, AMC looks like a nice shorting opportunity under 51. Nice shorting opportunity under a 51 AMC right about now. Stop is just over 51 now, and it does break 51. That's when you want to get out. But there's definitely a shorting opportunity here. I like AMC. 51, 81s, 82s, 83s. I'm trying to get better price on this. 86, nice. 84s, okay. 84s. I'm gonna try this, guys. 84s. That's where I got it. And if it does break above 51s, then I will get out. So I want it to break above 51s. See what happens. It is quiet times, so just gonna keep my stops really tight. What platform? Sorry, I didn't get it. What platform am I using on the for the stream or for my trading brokerage? Okay, so AMC is looking good. It's trying to sort of get up to that 51 level. It's kind of rejecting from it. So I will see if that rejection actually has some follow through. I did mention there was a little short here for 20s. So this is another probably drift down to the lows maybe. If not under 4 380s. EFTR is not doing much. What about Ater? Ater is coming up to that crucial level here, 1650s. Let's see what it does there. Alright guys, so if you don't have any questions, I am gonna head off. I have two trades that I'm gonna watch on the side. Aapl, shorted 150, 150 40s, or even before that I probably might get out if this doesn't have continuation. At that time when I entered, it did give us some nice continuation. I thought this was gonna continue, but seems like it wants to get back to the chop again. So for sure, AMC, keep an eye on AMC. By the way, it's breaking that 51. That might actually take me out now. I'm just gonna wait for that 51 to break and just wait up on that. I might actually finish this trade right over here. Okay, so what's the high here? 51.08. 51.10s, I will be out. 51.10s, I'll be out. So that is the plan with the remaining trades. If they do take me out, I'll be down for the day for sure, but that's fine. Not so much so that I can't come back from. It's just usual Monday result really. So we'll see. Anyways guys, I don't think there is much, so I will see you tomorrow 9:15 EST, and take it easy, have a good one, stay safe out there. Ciao.